So yeah, Harley is, or no, sorry, the Suzuki is still in the shop. I was supposed to have it last Friday. Today is Tuesday. I guess when they got one of the parts they needed for the shock, it was the wrong part, and they come from Cali, so it's gonna be a couple more days, which is a bummer, but I'm super happy to have a backup bike. And this bike is fun to ride, so whatever. But yeah, this is not the worst place to live. Good old Tampa. This is Tampa Bay. There's my house right there. No, I'm just kidding. It's like a damn parade out here. This is Bayshore Boulevard. It's the, I think it's the longest continuous sidewalk in the United States or in the world or something. I don't know. It's long as shit with no, you know, being up against the water. There's no intersections. There's no nothing to break it up. But it's just really popular running and bicycling and walking, and I guess there's probably some guy that comes out here in rollerblades. But it's a popular destination for all that kind of stuff. It's a nice like parade of hot women too, most of the time. So that's not the worst thing. Word, 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 word. See what I mean? Not so bad. There's a pretty cool spots right back through here. It's like channel. Well, that doesn't look shady. Derek Jeter's humongous crib is out here somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where I've happened across it before. I'm not gonna seek it out, but if we pass it, I'll point it out, although not that it needs it. It's the biggest house in the county. It's gigantic. It's ridiculous. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. I'm ready for a nap. I've been napping a lot lately. And I know where we're over by the airport. I've been like almost every day coming home from work and taking like an hour nap. And I don't really know why. I just like get home and I'm like, oh man, I'm totally gonna jump in my bed, take a nap, bro. I mean, I'm getting the same amount of sleep that I've always gotten, like as far as at night. I think it's just that my bed is so damn comfortable. I'm gonna sit around and on the couch and watch TV for an hour or longer or whatever. Or I jump in my bed and take a nap. And lately the nap just sounds better. I don't know. Holy shit, look at that boat. It's like completely covered in barnacles. It must have been like chilling upside down, because the bottom half is like at the water line, the barnacles stop. Harley vibrating my brains out. These people are definitely gonna stare at the GoPro. What? Man, that sun is on point right now. That is too many dogs, lady. There should be no more than a 1-to-1 human to animal ratio in any given household. Everything in moderation, people. This is one of my favorite spots in town, right down through here. Right along this like river's edge here, they have like benches and you kind of just chill. But there's always boat traffic coming back and forth, cruise ships, and they do like booze cruises out of here. this is a pretty nice little spot over here. Yeah, can't see shit, so I'm gonna just go. I keep thinking I want to get rid of this bike and get like a supermoto or a dual sport of some kind. But man, once you ride it, it's really pretty fun to have. I don't really like the image, the whole Harley cruiser like style is not really my thing at all. I mean, you know, anytime I ride this thing, I'm in full like riding gear and stuff. No leather chaps or vests or anything. No bandanas. No skulls or flaming 8 balls or anything. But as far as riding it, it's pretty fun to ride. I'll tell you, it's fun to ride in situations like this because it's just got all that low end power. It's like a lot of torque, you know, so you don't, it's just like 1 or 2 gears and it's just wow. I dig it. I don't know though, I think I could have just as much fun on a, I've really got my eye on that DRZ 400. Oh, here's Jeter's place. There you go. Yeah. Bam. Pretty big. He goes way back there too. But here you can kind of see, like, there's the water. Sure, a lot of you probably saw that whole thing about the chick that had been kidnapped and like held captive for like 10 years and got away yesterday or the day before or something. How crazy is that? How does that happen? I mean, all I've read is just all the stories are all just about sort of how they got away, but how is it that in 10 years you never have a chance to get out? I mean, is it possible that this guy had them in like cages or something, or like, I mean, like built rooms like specifically to like keep people from being able to get out? And then if he did, like, why would you do that? Like, what do you get out of that? Having somebody locked in your house for 10 years. I mean, unless he was like, you know, sexually assaulting them all the time or whatever. Why would you want more mouths to feed and more, like, I just don't understand, like, what's the point? I mean, I guess somebody that does something like that probably isn't all there, so maybe it's not something that a normal person could ever understand, but like, I don't know, I just don't get it. I don't get why you would kidnap someone and keep them around for that long. And I also don't get why, as the kidnappee, the person that was taken, I mean, who knows what the situation was, but how could it go that long without finding a way to get out, you know? If they finally found a way to get out, then that means that the dude wasn't 100% on point. Like, this is the first time he ever slipped up in 10 years and they managed to get out of the house. That just seems crazy. I don't know. That's scary, though. I'd be so pissed if somebody kidnapped me for 10 years. Like the one, I don't know, I guess there were, God dang, these roads. Like one of those chicks, at least one of them, had been taken in 2003, so 10 years ago. Like, think about what's happened in the world since 2003. Like, that was a long ass time ago. You really miss out on a lot if you've just been like locked in a room in some house. That's crazy, man. That dude, and I guess it's like him and his brother, or him and his brothers or something, they need to be locked away pretty much for the rest of their lives. That's a fucked up thing to do to somebody. And you know, I don't know, I guess you have to probably just assume that he's been sexually assaulting them the whole time too. Like, that's, you know, a whole nother level of glove messed up. So that dude's got a 12-pack of Yingling on his handlebars. I co-sign that. I'm down with that. We have a Yingling brewery here in town. So Yingling is like everywhere. And that's awesome because it's a good beer. I like it for sort of just a whatever, everywhere kind of beer. It could be a whole lot worse than that. The dog is like, I don't like you. I don't like that helmet one bit. Let's see. Let's go see what's going on in Ybor. Let's see. 7th Ave. Alright, boys and girls, well, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along. If you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe, or feel free not to subscribe. That's okay too. We can still be friends. You guys take care. We'll see you next time. Yeah, yeah.